This is the award-winning Lee Pitts Live.
Brought to you by the North Law Firm. For car accidents and negligent security cases, call Joe at 239-337-1191. By Crime Stoppers of Southwest Florida. Report crimes and get paid with nobody knowing your identity. 1-800-700-TIPS. And by Lee Health.
Southwest Florida, welcome to another edition of Lee Pitts Live. We're in our favorite place. We're at the Children's Network of Southwest Florida. You know it's our favorite place because we say it every time, and it's certainly the accommodations here are outstanding. We'll be here for the next 4 weeks, taping a variety of shows as it relates to Southwest Florida. We have a fabulous lineup for today's show. Get a chance to talk to Greg Pasanen, the Vice President over there at SunCoast Credit Union, along with Nadereh Salim, the CEO and President of the Children's Network of Southwest Florida. Also on the show, we get a chance to talk to Michelle Hilton, the Executive Director of the Fort Myers Community Redevelopment Agency. She'll be joined by Gail Anthony, the Chair of that organization, and she's also a Fort Myers City Councilman. Trish Rowdy's here from Crime Stoppers of Southwest Florida. So we got a full show on tap. We'll be right back. Southwest Florida, you're looking live again at the fabulous accommodations we have here at the Children's Network of Southwest Florida, the most important organization in all of the areas. We're so thrilled to have our guests here today. Let's bump them in. All right. Got a first-time guest on the show, Greg. Thanks for coming out and joining us with SunCoast Bank Credit Union, and of course, Nadereh Salim of the Children's Network. Every year, you guys put on a fabulous event, Nadereh. But before we get into that, what is the Children's Network of Southwest Florida?
So Children's Network is a not-for-profit community child welfare agency, and we're the lead agency in the 5 counties of Southwest Florida. And our primary responsibility is protection of children, and to the extent that we can, preserving the families by providing services.
Outstanding. And one of the things that the public can do, and they see the website coming up on the screen, anybody can get involved in terms of volunteering and making donations to your fine organizations, right?
Absolutely. People can get involved in as little as just donating money or spending some of their time with us and volunteering, or as much as becoming a foster parent or even adopting some of our children. And
before we get into the walk that's coming up, I want you to plug it now. We'll be plugging it in the future. During the holiday season, it's going to be here before you know it. People can get involved in what way?
Well, we have a huge Operation Santa that we've been doing for years and years, and people can come and donate gifts to the kids. You know, we have a wish list of our kids, and they can fulfill their Christmas, or they can donate money, and we can go buy the gifts. But that's one of our most beautiful community engagement and feel-good things for the community to do for the kids in foster care.
I love that. Now we have a handsome gentleman sitting to you to the left, and everybody on television said, well, who is the handsome man? We got Greg here from SunCoast Credit Union. Greg, Vice President there. Greg, you guys have been doing a yeoman's job in partnering with the Children's Network for many years in this walk to raise awareness. Talk about the enthusiasm within your corporation to partner with the Children's Network.
Well, it's really important for us to be a good neighbor and a good corporate citizen, and the Walk to Prevent Child Abuse is it's a great event. Our SunCoast Credit Union Foundation has sponsored this event since 2008. Oh. So this is our 12th year.
Right, that's called repeat partnershiping. Outstanding. SunCoast Credit Union, we see you around here in Lee and Charlotte County, but you got a pretty large footprint throughout the southern region of the state of Florida.
We actually have branches in 21 counties, primarily on the West Coast. We go inland a county or two at different areas, but we run all the way from Collier County north up into the area up around Ocala and Chiefland, our farthest north branches.
Now, how many employees will your corporation have involved in the walk this year?
Actually, this is a really popular event for our local employees, and we've had very, very strong participation since we first started doing it, and it seems to grow every year. I think this year we're anticipating somewhere in the range of about 100 employees will be involved in some capacity for the event.
Outstanding. Nadereh, when you hear that large number, 100, close to 100 people coming from one corporation, plus you have other corporations that get involved as well, does that bring a lot of joy to you?
Absolutely. I got butterflies already. But, you know, this is the whole principle and tenor of community-based care, you know, is that the community really cares about our kids. And SunCoast being one of our most outstanding long-term, you know, historical partners, bringing teams of 100 is just incredible. It just says that the community truly cares about the kids and their welfare, and SunCoast and others have so many different ways of showing that to us by raising money, you know, donating to prevention services, having all of their bank, you know, or majority of their bank staff come out and actually show the numbers at the walk. It's just incredible. Thank you.
What made SunCoast be interested in the prevention of child abuse?
Well, it's really interesting because the mission of our SunCoast Credit Union Foundation is to promote the education, health, and emotional well-being of children in the areas that we serve, in the 21 counties that we serve. So it's really a natural fit. I mean, this is all about kids. It's all about you know, their safety, making sure they're taken care of, and they have opportunities. And it's just a wonderful fit for us. Because it just matches our mission for our foundation.
Well, that says a lot about the corporation, and the public can take delight in that we have a corporation that is concerned about such an important factor. So I want to compliment your company for doing that.
Thank you.
Okay, keep up the good work. Nadereh, the walk, let's go through some of the logistics of the walk. Where does it take place? Who can participate? And they can run as well. And if I come, I'm walking, I'm telling you now. But go ahead. Do you walk or run?
You know, I walk around,
okay.
but yeah, I don't run.
Okay.
So the event, this is our 14th annual walk to prevent child abuse, and it'll be held on Saturday, October 26th. Pelican Preserve, that's another great partnership, and Pelican Preserve is right here in Fort Myers. Beautiful, sprawling, you know, environment for our families, and anyone can come. Of course, we encourage people to sign up for teams because that way we're also raising some funds to fund prevention services, but it's open to everyone, you know, children, adults. They can bring their dogs if they're on leash. You know, you can run, walk, just however way you want to show your support, we welcome you.
Now, people are watching this now, we're in late September, so they still got time to go about the process. We have your website appearing on the screen. Is that where they should go to start the process? And also give that website verbally. It's
childnetswfl.org, or they can call our office at 239-226-1524. They can, you know, sign up online. They can call us, but there are no wrong doors. Any which way you reach us, we will engage you.
Now, people have been looking at photos flashing on the screen. They see it's a pretty nice turnout. It looks like you got animals there, you got children there, you got people pushing in strollers.
Right.
It's really like a big family reunion in some sense, isn't it?
It is. You know, when we said protect children and preserve families, we really meant it. And there's a lot of fun. There's music. There's a lot of giveaways and, you know, food and fun and music. And we have raffle items. We have many, many things that people can enjoy and participate in while doing a good cause and helping kids.
You know, SunCoast is a role model for the other corporations, SunCoast Credit Union, Greg, because when we see SunCoast doing that, that makes other people want to come out and do that. Go ahead and encourage other corporations as well.
I think it's important, and it's not only important to write a check, but it's important to participate. And kind of jumping onto what was said previously, it's an incredible family event. And I think that's why so many of our employees really enjoy it, is because they can bring their kids out, their dogs, their grandkids, and really, really feel good about supporting a great cause.
What are some other ways that SunCoast Credit Union contributes to the community?
Well, actually, our foundation is involved in all kinds of different things in the different areas that we serve. I can give you an example here in Lee County. Last year alone, we actually donated $595,000 in Lee County alone. And actually, since 2012, we've donated $2.5 million in Lee County. It's quite an important thing for us. And one of the things I'll mention as well, since our foundation was set up in 1990. We have actually donated over $25 million in the 21 counties that we serve. Congratulations,
and we appreciate that. We really need that support. You mentioned a foundation. Is that's people will go to a certain place on your website to tap into your foundation?
Actually, our foundation is funded by SunCoast.
Okay.
It's the SunCoast Credit Union Foundation. SunCoast founds it, or supports it, and funds it. And actually, we go out into the communities then, and we reach out a little bit. There are numerous opportunities to get involved, and we've supported I don't know how many different programs that made sense and fit well with our mission.
Nadereh, how has the walk evolved over the years? Has continued to grow? What are some things you've seen from, say, the first day you guys did it to now, what it has grown to?
Well, one big factor is that we're seeing big corporations and big groups come out and support. So it makes it a lot easier. So we're not really chasing individuals, although individuals are obviously make up, part of the bigger group. But also just, creating awareness in the community. Like if SunCoast knows that there's a huge need in the community for foster parents, or if the sheriff's office comes out and supports like they do, we can actually tap the individual resource of becoming foster parents, mentoring a young parent, mentoring a child, taking kids in that need a place to feel safe. So that to us is an added advantage. And the walk has grown over the years, both in the numbers of walkers as well as the resources that come in. The funding that we raise help us prevent removal of kids from their parents.
How many children and how many counties do you impact?
So we have 5 counties, Charlotte, Lee, Collier, Henry, and Glades. We have over 2,300 kids that we're responsible for on any given day. And of those, about 600 are in foster homes. And another 700 are living with relatives, and the remainder actually are living at home with their parents. And the funds that we raise funds prevention programs. So we go and teach the parents how to be a nurturing dad, how to be a good mom, how to keep your kids safe, deal with the behaviors of teens, any kind of safety service that we can put in to prevent abuse and prevent removal of kids. That's what we're all about.
What's your biggest challenge?
Well, the need for foster parent is just going to be here forever and ever. So we need foster parents, we need adoptive parents, we need mentors. So those are our greatest challenges. But funding cannot be understated as well.
Okay. What would you like to say to SunCoast Credit Union?
I just want to say thank you so much for being a great community partner. When the concept of community-based care was introduced, this is the work that government used to do historically. And to think that the community would step up in the way that SunCoast has to embrace us and come alongside of us and take care of our kids is just amazing. I'm just proud to live in a community where SunCoast is, our credit union and a supporting partner. So thank you.
Thank you. Actually, it's a wonderful opportunity for us to fulfill our mission, to partner with, with agencies like the Children's Network, and we're excited to be there, and hopefully we'll be there for a long time.
All right. See, this is the kind of stuff that make my job so cool. To get to see this mushy stuff. Well, it's been a pleasure having you both on the show, and look forward to continuing to see this partnership grow. And good luck with the walk. Give that date, time, location one more time.
October 26th. Registration at 7. Walk starts at 8 at the Pelican Preserve right here in Fort Myers.
All right. For those who say it can't be done, they're usually interrupted by those like SunCoast Credit Union and the Children's Network of Southwest Florida who are doing it. We'll be right back. Hello, everybody. This is Lee Pitts, the host of the award-winning Lee Pitts Live here on Fox 4. We appreciate you watching our show here on our YouTube channel. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, clicking below. Let everybody else know that they can subscribe as well. Also, when we're on the air on Fox 4, you can also catch us streaming live at 8:30 a.m. in the morning on fox4now.com. Just click on live, and you get us all types of ways at your convenience. That's Lee Pitts Live.